There are so many words I'd like to say. There are so many places I'd describe. Or dances I'd show you if your legs would follow suit.
Hello, welcome to the 6th Treehouse sessions. Delayed and all that. Yeah, I'm not blaming anyone. We've got a good show lined up, haven't we?
We've got an amazing show.
Who have we got on?
Well, you might be tuning in hoping to see 3 very talented female artists. Slight change of plan. Ruth Owens just happens to be poorly today.
Yeah, get well soon.
Big
Ruth.
love, big love.
Get well soon.
So we've got a slight change, and we have Michael Vickers standing in for her, which is a very good substitution.
Yeah, we're going to let Jake tell us how that came about, aren't we?
We need to explain about Jake first.
That's what I was going to say, yeah. Well, I thought I'd,
Well, if you watched us last time, you may have noticed that we struggled slightly with the social media, and we failed to do anything really. So we've had to enlist a little bit of help, and you may recognise him from the Christmas Treehouse special.
Spectacular.
Spectacular, sorry.
It wasn't special, it was spectacular.
It was spectacular because Mr. Jake Spicer was on it.
This is Jake Spicer.
And Mr. Jake Spicer is in control of the social media this evening. Handing over to you, Jake.
Evening. Right, so if anyone wants to shout out some tweets or share us on Instagram or Facebook, then you can find that at these sessions on all 3. So yeah, feel free to share around. It's a good support to all the artists, let them get about, and that kind of vibe. So, and also as well, if anyone's got any questions in the audience, I'll be going around and gathering them for any questions for the artist or anything random you want to say. So first up, we've got a woman called Danielle Cawdelle. So give it up for her. Take it away.
I sit out in fog in the wetness of the night, watching the shoreline being washed away. In cold, salty water, any meaning in being here dissolves. Step outside this little pinch and you vanish, and the thoughts lose their shape. They drain through the dunes and the sandy grasses. Here against poor odds, a few wander towards the flames. Strangers seeking talk and words. By cold, salty water, any meaning in being here dissolves. Step outside this little pinch and you vanish, and thoughts lose their shape. They drain through the dunes and the sandy grasses. You are drawn out by the tide, and I'm here with rusted edges full of burning logs. But the light holds me. So step outside this little pinch and you vanish, and the thoughts lose their their shape. They drain through the dunes and the sandy grasses. Thanks so much. It's so great to be here and opening up the evening. And normally I introduce that song called Pinch and get people to pinch their fingers together and imagine being at the sea and looking at the scene just through a tiny pinch in your fingers. Anyway, so my set's going to be really chilled and laid back, maybe make you think a little bit, get in touch with some emotion, have a cry, it's fine. Okay, hug each other, it's going to be lovely. Okay, so this is about just being quiet. It's called Silence Set Me Free. I'm trying to swallow the undigestible. I'm trying not to talk about the unmentionable, but the words they follow, they fall from my mouth. And you knew they were coming and you didn't feel the same. You had no keepers of cruelty. I had no one defending me at the door. And I was broken, I was needy, but I am not chained to your noise. So look up, that's me, like a bird released, and your silence has set me free. Your silence. You would kiss me and steal the air from my chest. In your bed I felt like a paying guest, and there's no way that could ever be erased. And it will remind me of how much I paid, 'cause you had no keepers of cruelty. I had no one defending me at the door. And I was broken, and I was needy, but I am not chained to your noise. So look up, that's me, like a bird released, and your silence has set me free. Your silence. 'Cause there's not enough mirrors for you. There's not enough cheers for you. There's not enough playing your games, and I feel like I'm going insane. So look up, that's me, like a bird released, and your silence has set me free. Your silence has set me free. Your silence has set me free. Your silence. Thanks. Okay, so this next song is called Brother. I close my eyes, I see the scene, the sofa creases underneath. You're sitting, rolling, smoking green. Your fragile frame bellows and heaves to watch your anger turn to grief. I sat by you in your drug relief, and I never knew sadness like this. I never knew fear like this. Such an angry young man, you feared as you fought, and you never made plans. You weren't given a helping hand. How cruel life's shifting sands. To see your body fail, your voice lose sound. I couldn't watch, I looked to the ground, and I never knew sadness like this. I never knew fear like this. I didn't think of you for years, and I couldn't make sense of my sudden tears. There's your face with an angry stare that says come close if you dare. There was no room to grieve you, no words given to miss you. And I never knew sadness like this. I never knew fear like this. With all the horror underground, all the terror in my eyes, I couldn't know my hurt, 'cause I'd not hurt like that before I lost you, my brother. My brother. Oh, my brother. My brother. Oh, my brother. Thanks. Have a little sip of the tea. It's so wonderful to be here in such a lovely audience as well. It's really magical. Thank you so much for having me here. The Treehouse session's brilliant. Okay, so this next song is called Affection. Okay. I write songs every time my heart gets broken, so that's why. Go ahead and discuss your pain. I was never one to complain. I listened for your affections. Did you notice I was disconnected? And time doesn't take away what I missed. You kept your eyes open when we kissed. But I can take the weight of this, I can carry this on my own. On my own. It's not intended to be a surprise. I can't keep wearing this stupid disguise. You cut my fingers and you poked my eyes. You left me laughing, then you made me cry. first time would I have begged for your attentions, and not for the last laugh would I have taken the wrong path. And well, I took the wrong path with you. This time doesn't take away what I missed. You kept your eyes open when we kissed. And I can take the weight of this. I can carry this on my own. Yeah. Okay, so this next song called Future Gazing I wrote with a really good friend of mine called Hannah Brown. So after the heartbreak and the loss comes some hope. Yay! Yeah. So future gazing. The first time I put my hands together, I didn't understand what I could see. The last time my hands came together, I realized the answers came from me. I see the light in me, but still I fall so deep, holding on to the edges, the rocks, they break away. So I'm future gazing in crystal balls, take a hammer to these four walls and open up my chest. Tomorrow's hope will feed me, but leaves this day so cold and starved. I'll tilt my head in time, allow myself a night under the stars. I see the light in me, but still I fall so deep, holding on to the edges, the rocks, they break away. And I'm future gazing in crystal balls, take a hammer to these four walls. The past has got its claws in me, let me breathe and let me bleed and open up my chest. Drifting with the damage I caused, lost in moments missed, shifting on a still lane, never look back. 'Cause I'm future gazing in crystal balls, take a hammer to these four walls. The past has got its claws in me, let me breathe and let me bleed and open up my chest. And let me breathe again. Thanks. Okay, so it's coming up to the end of my set here. It's been so wonderful. So I'm just going to play one last song, called At the River. And if you'd like to join in the audience that is here, I'd really appreciate it. So we can have a little practice to start off with. So the bit you join in is of another. I don't need your money, I don't need your sympathy. I'll save myself, no one else will. My life with my mistakes to fail at the river where the waters come. Water is calm. Don't come back, don't stay for a moment. I don't need your memories, condolences. No passing of time will show these banks. No mercy, no regrets, no thanks. At the river where the waters come, flow where the water is calm. For a smile, uncrease your frowning face. Unbuckle your belt from your hunting and cursing and chasing. You're beautiful in every light. These helpless feelings that you fight.
Hello. Well, that was Danielle Cawdelle. Amazing, really amazing. She's going to join us in a little while. We're going to have a little chat, ask some questions.
I think we need to do some introductions.
I think we need to do some introductions. It's a good idea. So you do some introductions. I'm really cold, so I'm like warming up.
Well, our first introduction is thank you very much, Michael, for stepping in with a massive hour's notice.
Yeah, about an hour. Yeah.
And how long did it take to get from Leicester?
I think I got the call at about 5, and then I left. I rang my dad up, who was at the pub, and he came and picked me up at 5:20. I got the 10 to 6 train. I got into Birmingham at 20 to 7, and then Sparta came and picked me up, and I was here. Yeah.
Really
So it was quite a quick turnaround.
which is.
But I'm happy to be here anyway, so thank you for having me.
It's quite an incredible thing to do, to be fair. I mean, it's quite an incredible thing for all of our artists, all of our guests, to come and play a show that they don't know much about, really. But to drop an hour and a half.
What did you have planned for this evening?
Oh, I had so much planned as well, yeah. Meeting models, I had free beer all night. It was...
Going to the hotel strip?
Yeah, we're going to the
Well, I can't
hotel
promise you
strip
that-
club that he works at.
I can't promise you the free beer all night, but there's plenty of models. So.
And we've got Sally Rowe here and Stevie.
Yeah, hi.
Hello. And together, you're gasoline and matches, aren't you?
Yes, we are. Yeah, we're happy to be here. I didn't know what to expect either, and it's just very, very cool. The coolest thing I've seen in a long time.
I just told him we were playing in Treehouse tonight, so that's quite impressive.
I think Danielle's going to come in now.
Oh,
Danielle, amazing. Squeeze up on the bed, Danielle.
Thank you.
That's incredible. That's incredible.
That was an amazing set, yeah.
Thanks so much.
Did you enjoy that?
I really did. It's amazing up there and really magical.
Was it more of a, because you know, gig situations.
Yeah, I felt so much more relaxed up there. It's really strange compared to playing a gig. It's just a totally different vibe.
Yeah.
Really great.
What's nice as well is that everybody's listening, right?
Yeah.
It's important as a musician.
Yeah. Usually bars are really hustle, bustle, busy, you know, and you get a lot of noise. Whereas this is very like, I'm listening to the lyrics.
Appreciative, yeah.
Appreciative audience.
Well, it's the whole trio sessions is based around promoting your craft. We're all pretty much musicians as a crew, and we've been on the road collectively for probably about 420 years. So yeah, it's probably a little bit less than that, but. Can't really mind our backs. There's some fire going on out there for some reason.
Danielle, I want to ask you, because you've done something with Chris Cleverly, haven't you? Who was up here on the last session.
We've been on the same sort of songwriting kind of course thing together.
Songwriting
Was that the
circle.
map?
Songwriting circle at the MAC.
The MAC,
yeah. No.
And that was run by
Dan Whitehouse.
Dan Whitehouse, who I actually played with in 1997 with Hooper, and he'll probably remember this it was in Stourbridge, and it was the Mitre Inn.
The Mitre.
The Mitre Inn, yeah, M-I-T-R-E, yeah, like the football. Yeah, and the boots.
Remember it well.
And all those sports goods we loved in 1997.
Yeah, we had them, yeah. I had Gola trainers actually, but yeah.
I liked a pair of those. I liked the Kappa tracksuit as well. I
Just to ruin it all in about 2 days,
Oh,
and then after.
it was gone, wasn't it? Are you sports fans? Any of you sports fans?
Honestly. So you two are up
Just me
now,
then. It's just me and you, yeah.
and I know you're off to a second gig.
Yeah, I've had like 3 gigs today, so it's all good, it's all good fun. Yeah.
It's been in Wickers today.
Because you were promoting a
I was
brand of
working-
amp, weren't you?
I was working.
Or was it guitars?
Both.
Can you get free guitars?
For me, maybe.
Would you say you suddenly swapped to left-handed, and you need a left-handed one?
Of course, you're left-handed,
I
right?
am left-handed, yeah.
Yeah, it's the wrong way around.
Yeah.
Mind you, there's some great guitar players that are left.
There are, yeah, there's me. You're left-handed.
Yeah, you're just
a great
awkward. You can
guitarist.
still play that way.
I can play the other way round as
I
well,
think
but
this
not
hand
very
does
well.
more anyway.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
maybe you're actually right-handed.
maybe I'm
I always
both brain.
argue this. I think a guitar flip that way makes it a right-handed guitar.
Yeah, quite possibly.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like that actually. Yeah, there's more going on. There's more going on. So we're going to release you two now to the stage to get ready. We're going to carry on chatting to these two lovely people.
Thank you for having us.
No, that's fine, and we'll get you back in after you've performed, and we'll ask you some more questions. Try and find some more out about you. Yeah, we'll try and get some. Try and dish the dirt. Yeah, try and dish the dirt. So you guys want to come out, and then we'll carry on with. I'm going to ask a silly question, Fran.
Are you?
Yeah, I'm going to ask. Well, I'm not going to ask a silly question. I'm going to ask a question that kind of delves into the.
It's really nice in here, isn't
Who's
it?
who's up for a kind of delving question?
Do you want to take one or?
Go on then. Yeah.
So if I was to flick on your phone or your iPod or whatever, what 5 tracks would I find that you've listened to? You know, what kind of makes
What's in your recently played?
Okay, so first one up is amazing singer-songwriter that I came across recently called Sarah Walk. And she's released this beautiful video called, the track I've been listening to is called Still Frames. So it's amazing. And another sort of all-girl band called Muna. So they've just released an album, which is phenomenal. Jessica Hoop, she's just released another album, and amazing. Just
do you take inspiration from
inspiration from really kind of strong female artists, and just the lyrics, the quality of their lyrics and their musicianship and everything is just, those artists is just all quite different, but just amazing.
Because it was International Women's Day recently.
Yeah.
So we were really proud. We've got 3 female artists.
Yes,
And then some little things happened.
Yeah.
And then, are you in touch with your feminine side?
I'm going to have to touch you as well. Everyone's touching it. We could have even went on a pylon then, but...
If I'd have had more time then, like, 5 seconds, I'd have got rid of the beard and maybe wore a dress and,
Yeah, you've put a lot of thought into your outfit this evening, I know that.
It's a bit out of order, isn't it? I know, to be fair.
You said that
No, to be fair, my brother, who I love very much, actually hates this jacket. He thinks it's dead shabby. And if he's watching this, he's going to just be thinking, why are you turned up looking like a hoodlum or a teenage dirtbag?
I think you look wicked. For the record, I think you look wicked.
Thank
you look cool. Mate. Everyone looks cool. You look cool, you look wicked, and you look ready for it.
Thank you. I am ready for it. I'm definitely ready for it. So, yeah, that's good.
Well, you're going to have to be, aren't you?
Yeah, I am. Yeah, so I'm going on about half an hour.
You haven't really had much time to prepare anyway. So
I've not played my songs in about 3 weeks or something, so it should be all right.
Well, you warmed up then.
Yeah, really ready for it. Yeah.
You're a seasoned performer though, aren't you?
I play a lot, quite a lot.
I heard a little whisper that you played at Glastonbury.
I did play at Glastonbury.
What stage did you play?
In 2015. It was at the Croissant Neuf bandstand.
Okay.
And I was at uni and someone pulled me out of a lesson and was like, oh, do you want to play Glastonbury? And I basically told him, well, I can't really say what I said. And then he was like, no, I'm being serious. So I quickly apologised for my use of quite...
Expletive.
Yeah, and then I took it on and I ended up playing on the Saturday and the Sunday. And there was like a kind of open mic stage. And so I did that as a bit of a warm-up. And I got in there and it was a bit empty, there weren't a lot going on. But I played my first chord and it started hammering it down outside and the tent just filled
up. As always.
Yeah. So it worked really well for me, the tent just filled up, so it was good, yeah.
And how does that compare? Is that one of your best moments or do you have...
Yeah, it was the fact that it was Glastonbury was like my best moment. There's been other ones that I've done a few gigs that have just been really good, sometimes local ones where you've got a really good crowd behind you. But that, as far as just saying I've played Glastonbury was like it was like a dream, Yeah.
I mean, we played the Phoenix Festival when we were in '97, on Marston, that was wicked. We played 3 days there as well, but only it wasn't one of the big stages. It was, but we still.
But it doesn't matter.
But I can still.
And other people don't know that. You know what I mean? You can sometimes say to people you play Glastonbury, and they're like, "Oh, you played to 100,000 people." They don't know. You know what I mean? It's all right. So.
Brilliant. Right, well, we're going to go out to Jake now, do some social media, introduce the next artist. Jake, are you ready?
Yes. Okay, right, so that was a lovely interview, heard a bit of it. Nice to get to know a bit of you. Right, so up next we've got Gasoline and Matches, also under the stage name as, Sally Ray. So thanks for joining us. Bear with us. He's got a problem with his shoelace.
We might be going solo in a second. Stevie's just lost power. Oh.
Stevie's just lost power to his shoelace. So if you bear with us about 2 minutes, we'll be all right. In the meantime, if you've got any, things you want to ask the artist, then find us at these sessions, either on Twitter, Instagram, or Facebook. share around again. It's good support for the artists. Get them out there and show your support for them. So we're really pleased that they could make it. I've had no tweets apart from someone suggesting me to stop playing with my fringe, but that's the only thing we've had. Right, we're ready to go. Ready, boss? Oh, cool. Right, this is Gasoline and Matches. Take it away.
I am a traveler. I'm not the staying kind. I leave my sorrows where they find me, and my feet go where they find little side of gold, and fools go blind. Souls. You can't take my love, you can't take my freedom. You will see silver and I was gold, and only a fool could fall in a place that don't feel right. Well, I don't wanna stay, you won't let me leave.
So yeah, first time playing a gig in a treehouse. This next one's a song we wrote called Not Into Country. My guitar case is in your house and you just shut me out. I'm not in the country and she's not in a country. You pick me up, then put me down. Where are you now? Bringing me the flowers while you lay with her for hours. Bringing me the flowers, let me lay with you for hours. We all live with our mistakes. We might fall and has my brain. But are you breathing out? You said you'd die with me, not around. We all live with our mistakes. I'm never so away. You took your time, that made things worse. It's like love in reverse. I'm not in the country and she's not in a country. 'Cause I let you in, you pushed me out. You didn't mess around. Bringing me the flowers, let me lay with you for hours. We all live with our mistakes, and we might fall, it hurts my brain. But are you breathing now? You said you'd die with me, not around. We all live with our mistakes, never so away. Yeah. Hey! We all live with our mistakes. We might fall, it hurts my brain. But are you breathing now? You said you'd die with me, not around. We all live with our mistakes. Yeah, we all live with our mistakes. We might fall, it hurts my brain. But are you breathing now? You said you'd die with me, not around. We all live with our mistakes, never so away. It's gonna take a little bit of water here, but I've got to drive tonight, but I hope you're drinking. This next song is about drinking, marginally. No, this next song is a song I actually wrote for a friend of mine who's no longer with us, and I blame him for all of my really bad hangovers because he introduced me to tequila, and the first time I lived in America a little while ago, and the first time I got on a stage over there, he handed me a shot of tequila. So when he passed away, I had to write a song about him. So it's called Tequila's a Healer. It's for Mr. Dave Dion. they come and they go, and the ones that last a lifetime in your soul. It's a blessing you find them, and that's how you know when the night heat to hear this sweet song you wrote. Words pour right easy, pain's easy to feel. It's hard to fill your glass up when half empty is all that's real. The glass breaks when your heart breaks, and giving up is all you got. Let the light burn out slowly. You're sitting in the dark, but I love you each time that you go. You haunt me in my dreams, and that's how I know that I love you each time that you go. You haunt me in my dreams, and that's how I know. Don't take for granted the things that you have. They won't last forever, so take the good and the bad. Tequila's a healer, take a shot in the dark. 'Cause love's like a blindfold, let you shoot bullet through my heart. But I love you each time that you go. You haunt me in my dreams, and that's how I know that I love you each time that you go. You haunt me in my dreams, and that's how I know that I love you each time that you go. You haunt me in my dreams, and that's how I know that I love you each time that you go. You haunt me in my dreams, and that's how I know. That's how I know. Thank you.
Thank you.
So this one's an old one for us. The first song we ever played together. We wrote it one morning, recorded it that afternoon, and played a gig on the night.
Yeah.
It was a very productive day. But this one is a song about people cheating on people and how it's not very nice to do that. And if you're going to do it, just make sure you don't do it to someone that writes songs. It's called The Artist. You scribbled your name and bummed ink. You left your mark and crossed me out. You didn't give us time to think. Mixed our colors, made a mess of the picture we're trying to draw. Painting drag. Well, this is also happens when you had a drink. For me, it took those corners far too soon. Don't lie to the one that you love. Love the one you lie with. Love's not black or white. Watch the dark blur the light. We paint our smiles, but love's the artist. You finally depart, you claim this wreck you made was art. You sold out, I didn't fire from the start. Fill in the blanks to fill your heart, leaves you empty, leaves you scar painting by numbers. Doesn't count to me plus you. The picture didn't fit your she's never did mix. Your color was green, when rose tinted left you blue. Am I your muse or are you amused with the pink bleach? She left me bruised. Please showed your colors far too soon. Don't lie to the one that you love. Love the one you lie with. Don't sell much till we're dead. Never think with I had. Cause hearts paint our smiles, but love's the artist. Love's the artist. So catch a tear before it falls, hold your nerve and grow some balls. This is a fail, and blame your tools. Pick your fights and win your wars, be your own boss and break the laws and shoot the maker, he won't give you any more. I think I've got to the edge of the page, so I shall retire. Cause I prefer to hold back till the mistakes a little drier. Don't lie to the one that you love. Love the one you lie with. When you wake up too black, you can't just paint me back. Cause I pushed you out. Cause I'm your artist. Love when you can't forgive. Picture your fate, cause it stains hard to break. We paint our smiles, but love's the artist. You're out the artist, and you love my art. Cause love's the artist, and it's tattooed my heart.
Thank you. So that's the problem when you write songs with a lot of words in them, and you can't keep them all in your head. So we're going to play a cover now. And let Steve do a really nice intro. I gotta go crushed. I hate to admit it, but I've got a heart rush, and it ain't slowing down. I got it real bad. I want everything she has. That smiling, that midnight laugh she's giving you now. I wanna taste her lips, yeah, 'cause they taste like you. I wanna drown myself, a bottle of her perfume. I want her long blonde hair, I want her magic touch, yeah, because maybe then you want me just as much.
much. I got a girl crush. I got a girl crush. I don't get no sleep. I can't get no peace thinking about her under your bed sheets. The way that she's whispering, the way that she's pulling you in. Lord knows I've tried. I can't get her off my mind. And I wanna taste her lips, yeah, 'cause they taste like you. I wanna drown myself in a bottle of her perfume. I want a long blonde hair, I want a magic touch, yeah, because maybe then you want me just as much. I got a girl crush. I got a girl crush. I got a girl crush. Hate to admit it, but I've got a heart rush, and it ain't slowing down. Thank you.
Thank you.
That song's by one of our favourite bands, Little Big Town. We got a CMA for that last year, I believe, or the year before. Okay, this is our last song, sadly.
What a beautiful audience. Thank you so much.
Yeah, thank you. It's very attentive. It's lovely. So this song is a song called Lifeline, and it does have a bit of audience participation. There's some O's at the end that you can definitely sing along to.
Are you feeling your fine voice?
Cool.
But thanks for listening tonight.
Yeah, thanks for the Treehouse Sessions for hosting us. It's been amazing. Thank you.
Lovely evening out.
Yeah, lovely evening
And
out.
it's like 5 minutes from my house, which is even better.
Please let us
Shouldn't
come.
say that, I've got stalkers. You laugh, but it's true.
Please let us come back soon. Thank you. So yeah,
That's
please,
where they are.
please let us come back soon. We're Gasoline and Matches. Find us on Instagram and Facebook and all that stuff. Yeah. Come on if you feel it. Get your hands up. Keep it going.
If I could drink until I'm sober, would it wash my fears away? Facts flow with fiction and you feel friction all the same. If home is where the heart is, I'm constantly at home. I carry you beside me and you only let me go. Throw me a rope, be my lifeline. Save me from my thoughts in this high tide. Be who I know, so cast me aside. Guide me through this storm, a shining light. If I could break until I'm broken, would I ever find my peace? Time's never been kind to me to find easy relief. If love is like a river and I felt each ebb and flow, would I be black and blue, drowning in you without a boat to row? Throw me a rope, be my lifeline. Save me from my thoughts in this high tide. Be who I know, so cast me aside. Guide me through this storm, a shining light. show me a road, be my lifeline. Save me from my thoughts in this high tide. Just be who I know, don't cast me aside. Guide me through this storm, a shining light. This is the bit you can sing along to, it's simple. Whoa.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
That was, oh my God!
Gasoline and matches, I think.
Gasoline matches, yeah. Yeah, go on, give them another round of applause, Gasoline matches. Brilliant. Wow. So we've got a situation now where one has played and experienced said gig, and one hasn't played, and is anticipating said gig.
Can't wait.
You looking forward to it?
Yeah, I can't wait. Yeah, I'm buzzing about it. Yeah, should be good.
Well, Jake said he's got a few words because he knows you quite well.
Yeah, he's been through a lot.
Yeah, so after the show...
I'm more nervous about what he's going to say, to be honest, I think.
He's like the best man speak.
Yeah.
Danielle, are you working on EP or something at the minute? I'm putting an album together at the moment,
Right.
so actually next weekend is another weekend, so I've done it sort of over two weekends, so next weekend I'm doing, so seven tracks in a weekend, so it's kind of non-stop from the Friday to the Sunday, long hours, sort of 8 in the morning till 10 at night. So it's just, I'm slightly nervous about asking because I'm sure it comes at the end, but have you got a name for it? I don't have a name for it at the moment, no, but I'm probably, one of the main tracks of it would probably be Silence to Set Me Free, so maybe something like that would be one of the tracks, Set Me Free.
So on the album thing, because that's a really long stint, that is. And I don't know, it happens.
Yes.
But as a musician, do you find that there are processes involved where you hit the wall when you're recording? And how have you managed? How have you dealt with that? Because that's a really long session, isn't it? It's a massive session, 8 in the morning till 10 at night over the whole weekend. That'll be. We thought we'd dim the lights just to make it.
Dim the lights because I think Sally is ready to come in.
It is live. Yeah. How do you cope with that?
Yeah, it's really intense, but I'm working with the most amazing musician who I wouldn't be doing music if it wasn't for him, really.
Is that your bottle?
There's connection, mate.
Yeah, I wouldn't. It's alright. I wouldn't be doing music if it wasn't for him. So it's Dan Whitehouse. So
okay.
Yeah.
Excellent.
So I met him at the songwriting circle, and he's just been incredibly supportive and with my music. And he was the one that sort of said, you've got this body of work, and you really need to do something with it. And I think if it wasn't for him, I wouldn't be doing music.
Yeah, it's very, very good. We've all got someone like that as well, haven't we? Which is nice.
I think it's just, as creative types, we need it.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, you need to bounce off people. Oh my word! Here is Gasoline match.
We're going to squeeze on him.
It's with that amazing
E07 shot.
with that amazing set. I'm glad you see the parts, just in case the whole thing ignites.
It does sometimes happen. It's been known to happen.
How did you enjoy it?
It was great, really, really good, great fun.
Oh,
A
it's
proper
so
listen, like I said earlier, a proper listening audience.
It was fantastic.
Sally Ray, I have a girl crush.
It's a great song, that, isn't it? I wish I wrote that one.
I have a girl crush as well.
You've got a boy crush?
We're wearing a very similar kind of attire. Yeah, it's Sergeant Pepper's, isn't it? Absolutely, yeah. Like we said earlier.
I know I didn't get the memo, and I don't actually have a jacket like that, so maybe I'm as well.
Sorry, I didn't miss you out. Just because we didn't have a memo. Didn't have a memo thing going on. Yeah.
I was when I was researching. I was going to say stalking, but I'm trying not to say stalking.
We all say
It is a
stalking.
problem.
Yeah.
I came across a video where you did a local news interview with someone in America.
Yes, I saw that one too.
I moved to a small island in South Carolina called Hilton Head Island, and within a week of me being there, I was approached by the press, the island press, like, do you want to come and do a spot on
British artist.
Yeah. So it was so fun. I had to get up so early to go and do it, but it was fun to do, and it was really funny because it showed every day for a week on the local channel. It was just like on
And that was in,
repeat.
that was in South
Carolina.
Okay,
Yeah.
yeah. Because I thought it'd been shown in California, but that's just
Oh no,
mere
wrong.
names.
Yeah, different.
Yeah, getting names.
Really, they couldn't get much further apart,
Yeah.
actually.
Well, they could.
Or you could if you
They
weren't
could
in
have been
America.
in New Zealand.
Yeah, but if we're talking America,
Yeah, no,
maybe
yeah.
Alaska or Hawaii, but
Yeah.
The interviewer, the lady who was in her suit. It was.
you know what made that worse was because I was working at a hotel company that I won't mention the name, and my suit was identical to that. And I turned up in the morning, I was just like, maybe I should have just got dressed for work. Like, we would have looked great together. But
I was like, was this from the 70s?
Yeah.
It's got me right.
I think it's fashionable over there, though.
Yeah.
The pantsuit, as they like
Yeah.
to
Yeah, it is. It's very fashionable. I need to shake your hand. A beautiful, beautiful man that's dropped everything in such a short time. We're going to get Jake to introduce you in a minute.
All right,
but you're
let's
going
do
to go
it.
and get ready on stage. And
Great,
we'll carry
let's
on
do
talking
it.
to the
Let's go for it.
ladies, yeah?
Wicked.
Brilliant.
Nice set.
Thanks, man. Have a good one.
I'll do my best, yeah.
Are your parents?
Do you want to go and sit on the bed now?
My dad
Don't
plays in a
ignite.
band.
Right.
So my dad's a bass guitarist.
Yeah.
We like to call him Kenny Rogers. His name is Ken.
Is
so
it?
it's helpful, yeah. But yeah, so he's still playing at the ripe old age of 65, and he's still playing in bands now. So I like to think I got him back into that though,
Yeah.
because he stopped playing for years, and then when I was like, Dad, I want to learn the guitar, and then he started taking me to open mic nights and got kind of integrated again with the scene, and like had to go and do it.
Because your name is just like amazing for an artist, though, isn't it?
I know, but that's by chance.
I actually thought it might be a stage
Is it?
name.
Well, it was my mum's maiden name. Ray is her maiden name, and her parents didn't have any sons, so they wanted to carry on the name, so I became Sally Ray. Works with the southern
You were
kind of-
destined for country.
I know.
And I tell you what, you've got to love a bit of country, to be fair.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
It's quite a niche, isn't it? Particularly in England.
It's growing though,
It is
so
growing.
much in England.
Yeah.
There's a massive festival that we just went down to a couple of weekends ago, Country to Country.
Okay.
Massive festival that they do at the O2 in London. It's like a three-day extravaganza. There's like tons
amazing.
of American artists come over, but they have British artists as well.
It's sort of sort of sponsored by the BBC, and they have lots of pop-up stages around the arena.
Okay.
So you get the opportunity to see artists that you would probably not know, but you learn to love.
Yeah.
It's amazing. Yeah.
There's some great artists. Yeah, it's amazing.
You've spent quite a bit of time in the USA.
I have. It's my second home.
Is it?
Yeah, kind of. I've been going there since I was like this big. My aunt and uncle moved over there to Tennessee when I was like 3. So my first trip over there was to Tennessee, and then as soon as I got an opportunity to go and work over there, I was living in New England. Had to come home, and then got another opportunity to go back to South Carolina. So
Do you when you're there, do you adopt the accent? Do you just totally get?
I think I sound more British when I'm there, but then when I come back, maybe my accent goes a little bit transatlantic.
Do you watch Nashville?
I love it, but it's heartbreaking what's just
How
happened.
beautiful are Daisy and Lennon.
Yeah, they're adorable, aren't they? They're sisters in real life
They are,
as well,
yeah. But that's what actually got me into country music.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're great.
Yeah, because is line dancing still quite a big craze? Because that was a big thing, wasn't it, at some point?
I think over here there's this kind of side of country where everyone's turning up like real, I don't know,
Stetson,
like full-on country, like everything that epitomises country, they'll turn up around and go and do the line dancing. And then there's this like breed of new country coming through, which some of the old country guys really don't like the new country. It's like this split down the middle.
Genre that's
it's like there's the Johnny Cash kind of Die Hard.
Yeah.
But I hear it said a lot because I follow a lot of country radio and stuff. And back in the day when Waylon Jennings was doing his thing, that was radically different.
Yeah.
So back then he was getting a lot of jip for that. So the country genre changes so much.
I think it's great. There's a real fusion kind of thing going on, and a lot of the there's an artist, Marin Morris, who she's almost R&B for some of her songs, but she's country.
Yeah.
Like it's great the way that.
And the reason why I mentioned line dancing is because we were talking about the niche market for country. And there was a niche line dancing thing.
There was.
And I really don't want to see that happen to country. I really want country to grow. Do you know what I mean? Because it is one of those where you think, it's not everybody's cup of tea, but he's so full of energy. You're so full of energy up there where you guys were playing. And I was watching the guys in the gallery, and they were trying to flick through the cameras and keep it as fast-paced as the energy that you guys produced on stage.
Fretwork. I heard that in the gallery.
But I think they've done. Like they did with your set looked beautiful. It suited the mood.
Yeah.
And likewise, hopefully your set went out live as full of energy as you guys were as well.
Awesome. Yeah. We loved it. It was great.
Yeah. No, brilliant. Well, thanks for coming. I know you've got to shoot off to another gig shortly.
It's all rock and roll.
And you're going to stay with us for a little bit, aren't you? Yeah. And you're hopefully staying for a little bit. Yeah, there is an after party as well. We'll see you outside when we say our farewells afterwards. But what we're going to do now is we're going to go to Jake. Jake's got some tweets and things that have just come in. And he's going to read out some other ways to get in touch and introduce our final guest of the evening before we thoroughly enjoy that and then get partying. Jake?
Cheers, Ed. Thanks for passing it across so smoothly. Right, thanks everyone for tuning in so far. If you've just tuned in so far, we've had Danielle. Hold on, I've written it down. I don't want to pronounce it wrong. Danielle, how did I say that? Cawdelle. Sorry, right, Danielle Cawdelle, very nice. I think we all pictured the beach and nice little sing along. I like that. And as well, so far we've had Gasoline Matches, aka Sally Ray. So thanks for that. I really liked it. Also, we've had a couple of little, tweets and Facebook things. One we've got from the Catherine Priddy, who played at the December one, which I played on. Which thanks for tuning in. She said, hopefully, catch you guys soon. She's back in the country. And up next, we've got a guy called Michael Vickers, who, he's from Leicester. I know him from Bristol, and I studied music on there. So, he's all right. You can trust him. He's a bit. What basically worked out when we studied music together that we're both the class clown, and it worked out within 2 weeks. And there's only about 18 people in the class, and it's not big enough, is it, to have 2 class clowns? So I pulled him aside after a couple of weeks and I said, we're either going to have to work together on this one, or we're going to have to hate each other, aren't we? Because it's not big enough. In the end, we basically, he had a giggle, everyone laughed at him, and then I said something which was better. I know he's the one that's on the stage. I'm sat on the second sofa near the back. But yeah, so thanks for coming, Michael. It was last minute. Take it away.
And worst decisions ruin mine. Although maybe prices, there's a doubt there's still some spite left there in time. Stories full of holes and the truth never gets exposed. I swear the one time that you told it, we were stuck in for a lie. No more needless questions, I'm forever second guessing which way is right. And I'm going down, maybe it's good, maybe it's bad. Maybe you're just stuck in what appears to be a trap. Maybe it's good, maybe it's bad, maybe it's nothing. Ill-informed suggestions laced with bags of misconceptions, there's nothing new. Just cause you've heard stories from the ones who've been ignoring all the truth. And the facts ain't like the fiction, you've been lacking that ambition. And the one thing you've been missing, it was never yours to lose. Strangers make the places you've been visiting for ages seem brand new. And I'm back for now, maybe it's good, maybe it's bad. Maybe you're just stuck in what appears to be a trap. Maybe it's good, maybe it's bad, maybe it's nothing. Maybe it's good, maybe it's bad. Maybe you're just stuck in what appears. Maybe it's good, maybe it's bad, maybe it's nothing. Between the lines, you see I'm trying to help you read the signs. Maybe it's good, maybe it's bad, maybe it's nothing. Maybe it's good, maybe it's bad, maybe it's nothing. Maybe it's good, maybe it's bad, maybe it's nothing. Wow, this is crazy. I like this whole setting. I feel like there's a lot of pressure on me to say something funny now because of what he's just said. So if the opportunity arises, I'll try. But I feel the pressure of that now. So cheers for that, mate. I thought they were green. To be honest, I genuinely did. But thank you for saying I've got nice eyes still. I really appreciate that. And that got a laugh as well. So thanks for that as well. Yeah, that song was called Maybe It's Nothing, and this is a kind of newer one called I Need It. Wanting to lie through my teeth, turning over a new leaf, and everyone wants to feel free. Why is it that cannot be? Waiting for someone who said they weren't coming, making the most of the sea. Tactful and ruthless and charming and cunning and everything else in between. I know they think that I'm beneath them. I've seen it, I feel it. They won't take my vital freedom. I need it, I need it. So proud to admit defeat, just splashing around in the sea. Why won't it happen to me, man? Nobody save me, see. Ripped off the plastic, and I thought I was ready to see what was hiding beneath. Never imagined that it was preventing things I wasn't ready to see. Their hollow words are wasted on me. I mean it, I mean it. They won't ever take this from me. I need it, disappearing. It's missing again, and just when I need it, I need it. Still can't get over the eyes comment. That's literally made my day. I mean, my mum said it before, but I mean, you know, she's not going to say I'm funny looking her out, is she? I can't believe I'm here, man. How good's this? I was going to just go to the local tonight, and then you rang me, and then here we are now, aren't we? Probably would have had an attractive girl up here, but I'm here now, and hopefully as the beer gets more and more out, well, not look more like a girl, but cheers. I'm just having a great time, to be honest. It only seems like yesterday we were watching TV in the bar down the street. It wasn't just the two of us laughing, at least the two of us were still happy. That's how it used to be. Truthfully, I never expected to be more than just good friends. I didn't understand what all your actions meant, and when at last we found what we've been waiting for, you realize you didn't need it anymore. I never thought you were gonna leave me when you said you were. I couldn't believe it. I never thought it'd make you happy. Why were we surprised it ended so badly? And as we got closer and closer, our friendship had evolved. Things matter more when there's feelings involved. I never knew that you couldn't hack it. Now there's only one of us left laughing. It isn't me. We should have been easy. I never expected to be more than just good friends. I didn't understand what all your actions meant, and when at last we found what we've been waiting for, you realize you didn't need it anymore. I never thought you were gonna leave me when you said you were. I couldn't believe it. I never thought it'd make you happy. Why were we surprised it ended so badly? Now it's hard to say what went wrong that day when you went away. Oh, and it shouldn't have been such a troublesome task. I thought we were made to last. It ended way too fast. Now there's no way to pretend we were ever truly friends. Everyone wonders then, it turns out in the end. I never expected to be more than just good friends. I didn't understand what all your actions meant, and when at last we found what we'd been waiting for, you realize you didn't need it anymore. I never thought you were gonna leave me when you said you were. I couldn't believe it. I never thought it'd make you happy. We'd laugh at things no one else found funny. We'd laugh at things no one else found funny. I truly thought you understood me. I wasn't to know that the joke was on me. I never thought you were gonna leave. If anyone was gonna walk, it was me, but I don't agree. It makes you happy, you laugh along and help me think he's funny. I'm going to make a slight adjustment to my set, which I don't really have to tell anyone about because no one knows
what the set was going to be anyway. So I'm going to do a song I wrote a few days ago, and hopefully I remember the words, and if not, I'll just make some up. That's what you do at all your gigs, and it's fun. Sorry. I'm scared now. I shouldn't have opened this, because now you're... Yeah, no, yeah, you're going to make me look well stupid in a minute, ain't you? No questions, please, not yet. At the end, I'll answer questions. But first, I'm just going to make sure my guitar's in tune, because that tends to help. Yeah. Me and Jake Spicer have actually got a gig coming up, if it's all right to just quickly promote something else that's going on. And it's in Oswestry, so it's not really anywhere near here. But if you find yourself in that direction, it's on the 14th of April, and it's your EP launch, isn't it? Yeah, so if you want to join us on a road trip, please do. It's going to be fun. What's it for, Michael? It's for Jake Spicer's EP launch. I'm plugging your music for you now, ain't I? And it's going to be fantastic, and the EP does sound wicked, to be fair. I'm not, no, he wouldn't have me on it. I asked if he wanted any guitar in on his thing, but he said he was good. You played the metronome. For it, yeah, I played triangle on it. Yeah. I didn't hear that, sorry, I missed that. It sounds like it was really funny as well, and I'm a bit annoyed I did miss it. Anyway, yeah, this is this new song that I wrote. Tough to erase, and you'll say I'm wrong. Being right seems even tougher these days, and I'd be lying if I were to say I'm hiding behind him, and I'm not trying to fight him. I'm just tired of being tired, oh God. Just wanna throw the subject away, but can't turn it on. The hypocrites who said I need to learn to take it on the chin, can barely talk, and when the joke's on them, they feel it's wearing thin, and to their knees they fall around you. You love it when they all surround you. To their knees they fall around you, around you. Can't help but feel small. I hate the way that they'll say all of these matter-of-fact statements, and after days contemplating have a point that's worth making. I wonder why my brain couldn't afford to argue these things at the time. Blame my mind. It's like a battle with people set out to rattle and challenge all the things that haven't happened, things I took for granted, but to no other man they wouldn't dare, but with me they feel like they can. They said I need to take a walk in their shoes, one step at a time. Said I'd rather take a minute out and remove the stones from mine. 'Cause to their knees they fall around you. You love it when they all surround you. And to their knees they fall around you, around you. Can't help but feel small. love it when they all surround you. To their knees they fall around you, around you. Can't help but feel small.
Cheers. I've got two more songs, and this next one's on the EPs that I'm trying to flog today, which are a £5 each, and there's 6 tracks on them, which is probably quite a lot for an EP, but that's how I roll. So that's what I've done. So if you'd like one, please come and get one. If you want to ask me out about my music or anything really, you know, then I will. I'll be answering any questions after. I like what's going on in this little group round here. Yeah, it's good. It's that cold air spice that's doing this, mate, I think. Yeah, I just want to say again, thanks for, everyone who's organised this for having me and thinking of me. And well done! What a lovely venue and setup and everything. And well done, Spice, on your talking, mate. Well done, mate. That's good. Well done. Well done. I like when you support me. It's just us two having a good time. Another journey that we can tell people about. I know, I keep I normally love the attention, but when he's here, I just get really excited. And then he still ends up with more attention. I should be milking this. I'm always jealous of him, and then yeah. So I'm going to shut up and play my song. Yeah. It makes my brown eyes green or something. Sometimes I look back to a time where we just chat. Well, I'd write rhymes for songs singing so bad, but you never put me down, and I wish you were around still. Sometimes I miss you so much that I just got to know where to leave my mouth. Even if I found the right ones to say, you'd hear my doubt, hear me out. I'm seeing double, lost my cool once again yesterday and split my knuckle. And I know you'd shed a tear if you could see my fist, and I know you'd said a bit chase me, I took the risk. I never should have risked it. It's addictive, borderline alcoholic. How about I want it now, I miss it. Forget what drinking did to me. I face all this with little dignity. I take the blame, I was bad, you were good. Now I'm sad cause it sucks and I messed up what I had. Look, people can judge all they want, and if it helps, babe, hold a grudge if you want. The beautiful snow still into sludge and soaks. Now I'm stuck in the mud and it's all my fault. I still remember how I lost you, and I was a fool to double cross you. And I can't right my wrongs, that's why I write these songs, to try and take my mind off you. It still pains me to think about the way it used to be and how it all turned out. I've done some awful things and we've not talked since, but I've still not forgot you. I'm driving myself to insanity, not gradually, dove in automatically. It's sad to see myself get lost in a moment, carried away and let the hate take over. Right now as I ride the rhyme down, laugh about the situation until I cry. How ironic, as I'm baffling myself with my words at the very same time I'm tearing up these lyrics here and watching them burn. And as I start to lose a plot, I remembered the reason I blocked out what I'd forgot. And I've still got that brown over your shoulder Dunlop bag that your brother bought from Topshop. I still remember how I lost you, and I was a fool to double cross you. And I can't right my wrongs, that's why I write these songs, to try and take my mind off you. It still pains me to think about the way it used to be and how it all turned out. There's some awful things and we've not talked since, but I've still not forgot you. I guess it's easy to miss what you've had when it's gone, though I need it now. If I get it, I won't, oh no. And the past is the past, nothing's gonna change what we did, that's a fact. There's no going back to take back how I acted back when I had what I now imagine. I still remember how I lost you, and I was a fool to double cross you. And I can't right my wrongs, that's why I write these songs, to try and take my mind off you. It still pains me to think about the way it used to be and how it all turned out. I've done some awful things and we've not talked since, but I've still not forgot you. I still remember how I lost you, and I was a fool to double cross you. I can't right my wrongs, that's why I write these songs, to try and take my mind off you. It still pains me to think about the way it used to be and how it all turned out. I've done some awful things and we've not talked since, but I've still not forgot you. Thank you. What a lovely thing to hear just as you end the song. Yeah, this is my last song. And I'm just going to try and down tune my guitar and hopefully nothing snaps. I'd also like to give a shout out. I don't know. I think some of my family might be gathered around like a laptop or something watching this. So my sister gave birth on Sunday, and I became an uncle for the first time. So it's a boy called Max. So if little Max is watching, he's a cool little dude. He's been crying today though. He didn't do it before. He was just like quiet, and then. Now he started hiccuping and crying and doing stuff like that. It literally breaks my heart when he starts crying. I get a little bit upset. It's like, come on, mate, you know, it's not that bad. It's not like you're trying to get a record deal and you desperately can't. You know what I mean? Chill out. Oh, yeah. Here we're in. Nearly there, that is. I don't know, like, I don't know if we get kicked out shortly after this, but I hope if people are drinking after that we can all have, you know, the party side of things. Is that what we do? Fantastic.
You're not invited.
yeah, I've got to go. I've got to go back to Leicester. Okay, lovely. Yeah, thank you again for having me. I appreciate it. I hope you all have a good night. Cheers for listening and being dead appreciative. And yeah, if you like my stuff, just Google Michael Vickers, musician, and Michael Vickers. That's MICHAEL VICKERS. Yeah. No, to be fair, I tried to text someone the other day saying it's Michael Vickers, and it came up with it's Michael Backers. But I did that thing where I've already sent it, and then I tried to send it again, and it was like, I made another mistake. And it's just really hard sometimes, like things like that. So it's Vickers with a V for Vickers. Anyway, right, here we go. I'm going for it. I'm going to give it my best shot, and we'll see how it goes. So yeah, cheers for having us. I need you. It's not always easy to show. You say I'm tough, but I am not. No one else could ever be enough. So when you call my name, a shiver runs through my spine, and the fear of not seeing your face again plays havoc with my mind. You say I am tough, but I'm not strong at all, and I did it Thanks for having us.
He's gone.
That may have been a surprise to us, the end of his set.
Yeah, I didn't get anything in my radio. But there you go. What
amazing day.
Do you know, earlier on today, it was like, oh, this is like looking very unlikely it's going to happen. And what an absolutely fantastic show. Thanks to Jake, because Jake was the one that, I called everyone in my phone and no one picked up. Just like another Saturday night, really. And Jake was on there, just like, I'll just text me mate, and an hour and a half, so brilliant. Here are our absolutely fantastic performers. Well done, buddy. Well done. Take a bow together. Okay, don't milk it. They're milking it. Come on, Fran, Jake. Three. Okay, go on. Hey, and another one. Hey, watch this extra one. Hey, an extra one.
No cut top was not a good idea.
I know. I should have put. I know. I should have worn something a bit more appropriate, really. Thank you guys for coming. It's been a journey this weekend, really. Particularly today. This evening's come together. Thanks to you guys. Just incredible. It's been a very, very special 6-month anniversary for the Treehouse sessions. We've had a text from America, Sally, haven't we? From Nashville. We went as far as Nashville. And I've also had a friend that runs an event up in the Mets bar in towns tuned in saying it's growing and it's getting bigger. So well done to everyone. Well done you.
We do need to give a very big round of appreciation for Vic and Mila for staging. Thank you.
I think we should give Jane a microphone. So, guys, could you please warm your hands and your hearts again for Danielle Cawdelle. For Sally Ray Morris from Gasoline Matches.
And Michael Vickers!
I forgot his name. I have normally a couple of weeks going typing stuff into the computer.
It was a memorable set, anyway.
Yeah, it was brilliant. No, your set was amazing. Yeah, just incredible that you managed an hour and a half of your life to adventure down. That's probably why I've forgotten your name, because he's completely blown me away. Jake Spicer for his an amazing networking and presenting. Fran, is it good night for you?
It's always a good night for me.
And it's good night from me. Roll the credits, please. Have a good night.
There are so many words I'd like
so many places I'd describe. Or dances I'd show you if your legs would follow suit. How will I catch your eye when your eyes are pointing away from me? Or synchronize the need in you and me, beautifully sweet. If I could make you understand with the wind from a wave of my right hand, a signal would cross between lips and eardrum. And I would read your mind and you read mine. And I would read your mind and you read mine. Here it goes. Oh, 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 oh. But mischances, circumstances could have changed. Ideas hidden, not forbidden, just intimidated by the possibility of laughter. Shame thereafter, you never spoke again. If I could make you understand